All right, y'all. So I just started reading Vagabond yesterday. I just want to talk about it while we in Central Park. Y'all see the background right there, bro. Y'all see the background. Mad people out here. But I just want to talk about Vagabond because I just finished Vinland Saga not too long ago. I've been read Berserk, and y'all know that's like the top 3 in signing right now, or the most popular in signing right now. So I decided to read those 3. And I read the first 50 chapters of Vagabond in like one night. Them shit's short as hell, so it's pretty easy. But there's a couple things I want to talk about, and things that just had me asking, is this nigga serious? Of course, y'all know I'm probably talking about MATAHACHI, is that his name? The best friend of Musashi. This nigga, he needs help, bro. Like, there's something wrong with that dude, bro. And if you guys have read Vagabond, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Example 1, right? So this dude, Musashi, I think his name is Takazo before he has his whole name changed. This dude is fighting like 50 bandits, right? 50 bandits, bro, is in a bloodbath. He's solo, like, it's like solo squads, bro. It's like 1 versus 50, right? And MATAHACHI just in the bushes, like questioning himself if he wants to go help his homie. And that's his best friend, you know what I mean? They fought together, they did a lot of things together, and now MATAHACHI's debating on if he wants to help him or not. I'm like, okay, some people are not built for this fighting shit, so some people, and they need a lot of courage, they need to build up a lot of confidence before they go in. Understood. That's understood. But after that, one of the people who saved him happens to be like this 30-year-old woman, right? They find each other in the bushes and they start and I'm like, bro, your homie is out, your homie's about to die fighting 50 people and you're out here messing around in the bushes. Have you no shame? Bro, you thought he was dead at the end of the fight and you still went away to go marry this prostitute, right? But you know, some people make bad decisions. It is what it is. He goes off to live with the person who was messing with in the bushes after he had a whole wife back at home, bro. He has a whole like life set ahead of him, and he decides to move in with this prostitute and leave his wife or his fiance or whatever you call it. I'm like, some niggas just not intelligent at all. Like, people really don't be thinking before like act. It's just one of those characters you just can't question what goes on in their head. Like, you can't understand them at all. But, you know, another thing that MATAHACHI did that really pissed me off was even before the whole fucking in the bushes thing, he used Takazo's name. wait, I gotta find a better way to explain this. Alright, so before the whole fucking in the bushes thing, the person who he was mating with initially came on to him before Musashi had to fight all those people, right? And this person was sleeping, so he really a predator. This MATAHACHI, whatever his name is, this nigga really a predator, bro. All right, even though the lady he was messing with was like 30 years old and he was 17, this person, the lady was fucking sleeping, bro. And she asked who was coming on to her or whatever, and he said Takazo, which is Musashi if you guys don't know. He said Takazo instead of his own name because he thought the lady would fancy Takazo a lot more. Like, what is wrong with you, bro? Dead ass, bro. Like, sorry, this guy's not even a real character, but like, if an anime gets you talking about a character like this, that means it's probably good. Like, you know how I feel about Griffith from Berserk. Nigga not a real person, but I still hate that. I still hate him with all my heart, you know what I'm saying? So it just means that the writing is decent or good. But like, bro, like, what? How can you be so, what is wrong with you? You know what I mean? But I do respect the fact that he's always trying to improve himself, even though his actions may not seem like it. Like, he knows what the right thing to do is. He just has a hard time following it because it requires a little bit amount of discipline, which I feel like we all have those moments in our life, just not as intense as the one he's doing, like having sex with the person who's half asleep, you know what I mean? But on to the main character, I really do like Vagabond so far. Musashi has been, he's very prideful, I'd say, and I feel like a lot of people can resonate with him in that, because even though a lot of people aren't like fighting warriors or aren't like rageful as he is, some people do have a lot of pride in where they aren't willing to learn from anybody. And so when Musashi gets defeated by, I think his name was Inshun, all he wants to do is learn, right? Because once you go into another person's home, you defeat 5 other people, you're gonna feel some type of confidence, right? That is until you get your ass beat. And that this nigga Inshun, he's just not to be messed with. He got that bald, shiny head. You know, oh, you know bald niggas how they rock, bro. Once you see a bald nigga, bro, it's like they got some superpowers stormed in their fucking dome. Like, you know what I mean? I expected this. This man Inchun barely even sweated. He's smiling the whole fight. You're not taking Musashi seriously. Inchun basically forces this nigga Musashi to run away. I forgot what I was gonna say. Something along the lines of, no matter how good you think you are, there's always someone out there that's better than you, and that's a reason for you to always want to keep learning and then keep improving yourself. And Musashi, since the beginning of the series, he's always wanted to like die. He wanted to die like a warrior's death, you know, die a very prideful death, until he met this monk. I don't even know how he did this, but he like basically changed Musashi's point of view. It's really cool because I know Vagabond's like one of the most popular seinen out there, and that everybody like puts it on a pedestal, but there's really a lot you can learn from it. The monk who guided Musashi to not want to die a prideful way or something like that, he's basically talking about how you should probably empathize with people a lot more. Like the way Musashi was killing everybody, he was killing people who had families, people who had things to look forward to in life and stuff like that. And it basically just told me that you never really know what somebody's going through. Like everybody's so focused on their own life, but even with like so many people out here, each one of these people out here have their own lives. But you gotta also realize that other people have a lot of experiences as well that you shouldn't really invalidate just because it feels like it'll put you in a better position and put you in a better position. I think Vagabond's really cool if you really want to like improve yourself. A lot of people think it's like really deep, but I mean, even if you're reading it at face value, I think it's really good.